What's up, guys? Tim from Red Goat Garage here. Another exciting episode of working on the T-bucket. I'll get the camera turned around. So today is a very simple project. Simple. I'm going to be working on an intake tube. So let me show you what I ordered here. So got this off of ye old Amazon. It's a 4-inch rubber elbow. And this is a Spectre piece of 4-inch tubing. I have mass airflow sensor that I got to figure out where that goes, and a Spectre air filter. So that's the list of parts that I got to figure out. And here's what I'm thinking. So elbow will come out of here and kind of go down at like a 45-degree angle, and we'll have the mass airflow sensor and the air filter kind of down here. So kind of off to the side, not completely outside the radiator. I don't want it hanging out, but tucked in there, but just kind of in this vicinity. So first step is I'm gonna have to trim down that elbow to get it pretty much turned like right away to go down. So let me do that, and then I'll kind of lay it out. This might be a really quick video because there's not a whole lot here to figure out, but just figured I'd show you what I'm tinkering on today. Oh. Letting go. Alright, so a little update here. I've been out, it's actually a couple days later since the last clip that you've seen. So I had bought this 90-degree elbow, you know, with these pieces on here. But this radius is just way too big. So I couldn't get it to go on the throttle body and turn tight enough so it'd clear the radiator and everything. Unfortunately, I'd already cut this, so I pretty much own it now, but I have these nice long pieces that I've been cutting up so I can use as connectors, so not a big loss there. So what I ended up buying was this elbow from Spectre. I got it on Amazon. So as you can see, much tighter 90, and so I got my mass airflow sensor plugged into that, and I will use like a rubber little connector. Well, probably not the one with the tape on it or whatever, but not that it really matters. Use that. I'm gonna put a piece of pipe in here, and I just cut down this pipe that I bought. I think it was 6 inches long or something like that. I don't know. But I cut this down, and then fell on the floor here. The filter is gonna go, well, on the end of this. That kinda. So basically it'll kind of all be like that. So it's not exactly the prettiest or most sexy intake, but it doesn't need to go very far, and I don't really want it to. So I got to get some hose clamps to clamp all this stuff together. And then I think what I'm going to do is make a bracket somewhere off here that goes over to the head. So this thing isn't just flopping around, relying on this on the throttle body to hold it in place. So yeah, let me get this kind of all strapped up and kind of show you what it looks like on the car. All right, check that out. So right now it's just held on with this one hose clamp to the throttle body, but it, like I said, goes down. And my big thing was I kind of wanted it like, you know, to where it doesn't really like stick out over here. It just kind of sits there. So yeah, pretty happy with that. I mean, there's a lot of clamps going on right there, but that's all right. I mean, it's not the most fancy car, so be able to plug in my mass airflow sensor right here, so I can tuck all that wiring down and out of the way. Like I said, I think I'm going to make some sort of bracket that'll bolt here, like a strap that'll come over or something, just to help hold this. Because I mean, I don't really think it's going to go anywhere, but I figure once the engine's running and this rubber or PVC, whatever it is, kind of gets warm, and you know, just the vibrations of going down the road and on the engine, last thing I want is for this thing to pop off while I'm driving. So I'm just going to make a little bracket that comes over here and somehow attaches. But I thought, since there's these threaded down here from this clamp, that maybe it could just go on there, and I'll just put another nut on there. So just something simple. But yeah, there we go. One more thing off the massive to-do list with this car. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that too. We'll see you on the next video.